Look at the front where it says Ames real big.
Greetings everybody from Richardson, Texas. We were on our way back to Weatherford, and we were just heading down the highway and happened to see a closed up Walmart. I know you don't see that every day. Now before I go and tell you that this place is abandoned, right now it might just be sitting in limbo, but it is not abandoned. It is actually going to be getting converted into a market and online fulfillment center for Walmart. So it'll still be owned by them, still run by them, but in the meantime it is just sitting here closed, papered up, logos and letters all taken off, and it's getting trashed a little bit, especially out back. So even though it's getting converted into something else, I figured I would still do a video and check this place out, because it's not every day you see a closed Walmart.
Yeah.
So
I pulled up a thing from one of the newspapers in the area, and they said that this place will be converting into a fulfillment center, and it's not just the typical fulfillment center that sends stuff, like sends the packages. This will be converted into like an online pickup type of Walmart, since the online pickup concept is so popular. So I can kind of see the pros and the cons of that. Like, you know, like if you just need to run in and get something urgently, like I can see where that's really inconvenient. But for the people who are on the go and can't maybe not be able to go in and grab what they need, I can think this would be really good.
yeah, so it'll still be used. And the 200 or so employees that were working here at the time of its closure they were eligible for positions at nearby stores and other locations. And I read that once this reopens as that fulfillment center in the spring of 2022, they'll be allowed to come back here if they choose to. If they want to come back here and work at this particular building, the offer is there for them.
So that's nice, so nobody really lost their job.
Right. And I mean, you know, for some people this might work better out. It might work out better for them because it's closer to home for some or whatnot. But anyway, let's go out into this blazing heat. It's 96 degrees out there, and I don't care. Let's go out there and check it out.
Yeah.
Okay, here is your Walmart. It even says store closed. This is creepy when you see it without the lettering on the front of the building. Market and pharmacy, pickup down there. And I'm not for certain what those doors were down there. Maybe a garden center. But yeah, when you come here, you see the car corrals just stripped of the lettering. Clean parking lot in here. Still maintained. But then down there, the one car corral got garbage collecting in it, a tire, people dumping stuff. And we actually saw a homeless person's camp set up around back, which you can't even walk around because it's right up against the highway. But we'll drive back there when we're leaving, so. But yeah, this caught me off guard, and even though they got it papered up, you can still sneak a peek in there a little bit. Look at that. They just left it as is. They still got the security cameras lit. The registers are all still intact. And yeah, they're slowly packing up some stuff. Got all the Texas flags and America flags back there. They even have those dumb security gates that they put in at a bunch of stores and are already starting to take them back out. Which I'm hearing was just a major waste of money, an expensive experiment. So there's a look in there. You can even hear the sensor clicking to open the door. So yeah, like I said, I know it's not abandoned, but it is unique that we're able to check out a closed Walmart. This is where the shopping carts would have been. There's nothing really to see in there. It's just a piece of paper fell down off of there. And this would have been their garage door. Yeah, for the shopping carts. I almost thought that was a bullet hole in the wall right there. Two of them. Not that, but at least that. But no, probably somebody just hit it with something. But let's take a walk over here real quick. It's not so bad in the shade, but that sun, man, when you're standing out in that sun, wow, it's blazing. Yeah, and over here was their loading docks. Like I said, that fence, it's up against a roadway, so I'm not going to be able to drive around back there. Big empty parking lot, people were doing donuts in it. I know somebody mentioned that in one of my other videos recently. They were fascinated with the donuts in the parking lots of these old buildings. Sounds like the air conditioning in here. Yeah. The fans, AC. Yep. Whataburger. Yeah, nothing really to see back here. They have things locked up in there, and they still have a crap load of shopping carts out front too. Now here, yeah, here are their loading docks, if I could talk. And then over here, I'm not really sure what this was used for. In another location, I had seen they'd put bicycles in here. And other ones, they put pallets, like cardboard pallets and whatnot. Yeah, nothing in here though. So like I said, when we finish the video, we'll drive around back as we have to head out that way anyway. So, but we'll go back around to the other side anyway. Look at it over there. Yeah, it's a little bit of a unique experience. I know it's different to do a video like this when it's not really abandoned. It's just, it's gonna get converted. But what makes it cool is that it's in limbo like this, and it's just sitting here right now, going through the process. And looks like they were slowly packing stuff up, but it looks like they got a lot of work ahead of them. I mean, it's early July when we're here checking this out, so it's got a long ways to go. So just see what happens, and on a future trip we'll come back through this area and see how it looks on the outside, because I'm imagining they'll repaint the outside of it and put new signage up to tell you that it's a fulfillment center, I would think. While we're working our way back over to the other side of the store, I couldn't help but notice this shopping cart in the car corral. Looks like this thing got hit by a car. It's definitely seen better days. That or somebody dropped something on it. It was so heavy it bent it like that, but damn. Speaking of shopping carts getting hit by cars, I remember years ago when I worked at Target, a shopping cart went rolling out onto the highway during a very windy day, and you just couldn't catch it. It was so far away. Goes over the embankment down onto the busy highway below, which was like 4 feet lower, and I heard bang, and I saw the shopping cart go launching into the air, coming back down, and I call my manager. We go run out there to get the basket and to see if the person that hit it was okay. And I mean, we dragged that shopping cart back in. It was so badly damaged. I mean, the thing was hurting. The basket was all bent and the wheels were sticking up. It was hit pretty good. And the car was roughed up too, but at the end of the day, everybody was okay. And we just put that shopping cart in the back of the store and poured RIP on it because it was in pretty bad shape. It had a bad day. So there's your store closed banner, the old scar for the Walmart lettering. This doorway here was for vision and eye health exams from Mid-Park Eye Care. Papered up so you can't see a thing in there. And I guess this is their closest one. They closed on my birthday. I was in North Carolina on that day. We'll walk over here real quick, even though you can't see anything because there's no windows. There's a doorway down here, which I'm not sure. I'm guessing was the garden center. I could be wrong. Boy, you don't get much room to walk through here, that's for sure. These trees. The trees are good though. Help you breathe. There's that car corral I was telling you about with all the shopping carts at it. They got a tire. It's getting full of garbage. And then here's this doorway. They were open till 11. 7 p.m. when they were closing in March. Those are the two nearest ones right here. Welcome to your Walmart. They just have everything wrapped up like they're either going to ship it to another store or back to a distribution center, or if they decide to build a new store at all. They definitely got a lot of work to do. I don't know what you can see over here. Oh, a little bit, I guess. There you go. So, anyway, there was a little sneak peek in there. Not too bad. So we'll just have to play the waiting game to see how it turns out. If we go over here, I don't know what all's down this way. Nothing. Just some couple of doors. And that's how you get to the other side of the store. But like I said, it's fenced off and you're up against the road. So let's go drive back there and then we'll wrap up this video. Boy, look at all the cameras up there. Lot cop. They don't play around. Oh well. So much for this Walmart. Who would have thought that in the Dallas-Fort Worth area I'd get two of these Walmarts? Let alone one, but two. And I mean, we've seen it all over where they've taken older Walmarts, 80s era Walmarts, and converted them into other things. Walmart up and left the building, built a super center nearby, and then the old Walmart was converted into a different store. We saw that especially in Weatherford where they had an old store and it got turned into another business, and then that business closed. And the Walmart super center was built right across the street from it. What was that business?
What business?
The one in Weatherford that took over the old Walmart.
The one that took over the old Walmart, it was Hole and Fun.
That's
which
it.
Was an old entertainment complex that had bounce houses, mini golf, and it was there for like maybe 4 or 5 years, maybe longer. And it's sad. I love going to Hole and Fun. It was a lot of fun. And
so now that's technically abandoned, right?
Yeah.
Maybe there's another video.
To my understanding, nothing has taken over, and it closed, unfortunately, due to COVID, which a lot of small businesses did.
Shocker. Oh well, we're going to wrap up this video anyway. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, give the video a like. If you're not a subscriber to the channel, please subscribe to our channel for more content. And many thanks to this lovely girl right here for pointing this place out.
I saw it from the highway. I saw the sign whited out and I'm like, whoa. And then on the building it said store closed. So.
Yeah, so hey, that's cool. Anyway, we're going to take off. It's very hot. I definitely worked some calories off.
Now we gotta go to Buc-ee's.
We're going to Buc-ee's, that's right. Anyway, take care, everybody. Stay awesome.
Have a Walmart-licious day. Actually, no, because Walmart is horrible. Have a
Buc-ee's-licious day.
Buc-ee's-licious day, yes.
Because that's where we're heading. Alright, everybody. Bye. Alright, so here we are at the back of the store. Like I said, you're up against the road, so... And plus, I didn't want to come face to face with this right here, Tent City.
In 1/10 of a mile, turn left onto Mid Park Road.
Thank you. The directions are telling us where to go. But yeah, that's the back of your store here at the Walmart.
I hope that
Turn left now.
Shut up! Don't interrupt me. Okay, sorry guys. I was gonna say I hope that this place is able to stay nice and not destroyed or vandalized or anything. And
Hopefully.
I hope that the fulfillment center works out good. It's just kind of weird, you know, to think of an online-only type of store.
In 1/10 of a mile, turn right onto Mid Central
Turn
Expressway.
you down, dude.
She doesn't care. Alright, everybody. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Have a nice day.
Turn right now.
Bye. Except
Bye.
you. She's mean. She's rude. She doesn't like to be quiet. Now you don't say anything. Thanks.
Yeah. Bye, everybody.
Bye.